India's pet care industry is witnessing an unprecedented boom. Analysts expect it to more than double in size in the next 3 years. This has prompted big players in the Indian consumer segment, such as Nestle and Emami, to foray into pet care products. From New Delhi, Ishan Garg explores the driving force behind this trend.
This is Casper and Bailey.
Good boy, good boy.
Two spirited fur balls who Sanjana Sinha calls her babies because they're more than just pets to her. Especially the 3-year-old Bailey, whose positive energy was crucial for her and her family's mental health during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I think we all attribute our sanity to him during the lockdown months, and I think he's also a reason for us to go out to the parks in the morning, in the evening, step out, step away from our laptops during work. And I think every day 6 o'clock he starts barking. Shut your laptops, it's time to play with me, essentially.
Sanjana is among many in India who adopted a pet during the pandemic, which analysts say is a key reason behind the boom in the pet care industry. And it's not only benefiting big business, but also freelance carers like trainers and dog walkers.
Yes, go fetch. Good boy. Good boy.
Casper is indeed a good boy, but a little rough around the edges. So he needs Preet Pal Singh to train him. For decades, this has been Singh's full-time profession, a job that he finds both financially and emotionally rewarding.
और बाकी लोगों को ये भी आ गया कि भी हाँ डॉग रखना है, तो जैसे बच्चे को अपने को स्कूल में भेजते हैं तो भी डॉग को भी अपना भेजें. जैसे जैसे डिमांड बढ़ती जा रही है वैसे वैसे ट्रेनर भी बहुत ज़्यादा होते जा रहे हैं.
With this recent surge in customer demand, Singh's son too has jumped into this business, and between them they are now earning more than $1,500 a month. It's an enviable sum that would take an average Indian 7.5 months to make. But it's big businesses like this where the big money is. The store behind me is owned by Heads Up for Tails, a pet care company that raised $37 million last year and is reportedly looking to raise another $50 million this year. So big brands like Nestle India and Emami are also now jumping in, investing millions as the pet care sector is expected to grow to $1.2 billion by 2025. Those in the industry say it's because pet adoption has gone up across the board, and industry estimates say it's growing by 11% every year. Cats are quickly joining man's best friend as pets of choice. Mouses and rabbits too are being adopted widely, and that has pushed the sales of pet feed, medicines, vaccines and grooming products.
2020 से लेके 22 का मैं रेशियो देखूं तो approximately 24% इसने ग्रो किया है.
Consumers are now also splurging on items to indulge their pets, like chew toys and fancy cots, and it's paving the way for a new industry to emerge in India.
उसमें जो 60% जो मार्केट शेयर है वो पेट एसेसरीज बिजनेस का है. तो इसमें जो हम पहले इंपोर्ट करते थे चाइना वाइना से, अब ये खुद की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो रही है. हमने ऐसे और ब्रांड्स इस मार्केट में घुस रहे हैं जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडियन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर रहे हैं.
Analysts say this is just the beginning of a boom in pet care. And as the adoption of these furry friends picks up in smaller towns, they believe the market's future is looking good with huge growth potential. Ishan Garg, CNA, New Delhi.